Hi everyone, we're back with the CLK 209 and today I will be showing you how to remove the inside rear paneling. There are lots of reasons why you will be needing to remove that panel. For example, your seat belt is having issues or your window regulator is broken. So for whatever reason, if you need to remove that, I will show you how to do that right now. So the first thing you need to do is, of course, lower the rear window. It's not mandatory, but it will make the entire process a whole lot easier than if the window is up. Of course, if your window is stuck up and that's the reason why you need to remove it to change the regulator, you can do it with the window up as well. But for the sake of this video, I'll be lowering the window just so that I can show you on camera a little bit better exactly what I'll be doing. Like I said, first things first, lower the window down, put the seat all the way forward. If it's an electric seat, you need to do that with the ignition on. Mine isn't, so it will be easier. I will lower the window, put the seat forwards, and I will show you what to do next. Okay, now the window is down. I have left the door open just so that I have a little bit more space. So what do we do next is you grab the seat presenter and you pull it out just like this. Go slowly because these things do tend to break. They're quite fragile, so be careful. Just pull on it little bit of force, just like this, so it comes out of the way. And as you can see, there is a second part that extends here. When you have enough space to where this part, the solid part, is already out, just grab it by this part. So this part right here. Don't grab it by this because, as I said, this is really fragile and they tend to break a lot. So grab it here and extend it all the way out. Just like this. So this is far enough. Okay, what we do next is you will be needing to take the seat belt out of here. There are two ways to go about this. So the one way is to remove the panel first and unscrew the seat belt, so the mounting from inside of here underneath the panel. Or what I like to do, which at least I think is a little bit easier, is to remove the seat belt from right here, from inside. There are two, I think they're T45s, but I will go ahead and remove them and I'll let you know what exactly these bolts are. I have taken out the retaining bracket. The screws are indeed T45s, so you'll be needing a T45 to take those out. Now just swing the seat belt out of the way, and what you do next is you need to feed the seat belt through this little bracket right here, because we'll need to have that off. So what you do is, like you can see, this way it doesn't want to go out. So you need to approach it at an angle and just try to feed it through like this. Give it a little push, and you can see the seat belt is out. So the next thing here is it would behoove everyone to also remove the presenter part itself, so this little holder. So what you do here is there is a little pin right underneath here. I don't know if you can see it right here. So what you go and do is put on a little screwdriver and just push on it. This way it will release. There's a little clip. So I'll go ahead and remove that and I'll show you exactly which clip I'm talking about. Here is the seatbelt presenter part actually out, And here is the clip that I was talking about. So put a little screwdriver and press it on the back side up this way and tug on this out, and it will release this part out. So now the next thing is to go ahead and start removing this. What you need to do here is you need to grab this little piece of rubber. Just grab it by the back side and pull it forward, just like this. You don't need to take it all the way out, you just need to have it like this. Stick it somewhere so it's out of the way. Now you can see here this little prong. So what you need to do here is take a little screwdriver and jam it right here. So this is an actuator, a manual actuator that will release the hooks holding the panel to the bottom side. As you can see, actually here already, that's the first hook, and there are multiple of these hooks going all the way back. So when you take this out, it doesn't go all the way out, but it just needs to come a little bit out. It will in essence release all of the hooks from inside. So I will need both hands to do that. It needs just a little bit of force, and I will show you what to do next. With that pin all the way out, what you'll be doing next is you have this plastic bracket right here, so you need to tug on it from underneath and pull out. And as you can see, there are these little hooks here on the top, here and here. So that's why you need to pull it from underneath down and out, because otherwise you will break the hooks. And just take it all the way out so that it's out of the way. And here you can once again feed the seat belt through the opening and just give it a little push like this, and it will come out. And here is your bracket. Now, with the panel unhooked from the inside and the seat belt loose from here, what you need to do is just grab on the panel itself and wiggle it out all the way. There is a little hook holding it in the back side, so just release that and continue pulling on the paneling. I will be needing both hands to do that, but when I take it out I will show you the end result. Okay, here is your inner door paneling. As you can see, I have managed to take it out. Here are the little hooks that I was telling you about, these right here. So when you push this out, this right here, the hooks come out, then they go in. As you can see, this is what holds the panel to the inner paneling on this side. Right here. And here is now your motor for the seatbelt arm that extends outwards, and you also have access to the seatbelt and everything else. So this is how you remove the inner paneling on the rear of CLK. One more thing to mention is a lot of times your seatbelt is stuck, so it doesn't want to retract properly, and the reason for that is this right here, this little plastic piece that I'm pulling on right now. Sometimes this gets out of its clips and it just jams right in here, and it prevents the seatbelt from actually retracting properly. So if you have an issue with your seatbelt, probably it is this little guy right here. If I pull on it a little bit harder on either side, it will just pop out and then jump inside when the seatbelt goes to retract itself. Okay, so that was pretty much it. Thank you for watching.